Hello there and welcome to Chess Tech and Happy New Year to you. So let's start with an English opening 1c4 and he's replied back 1g6. Going for the kind of King's Indian setup and we've castled. So how exciting. We've got a kind of symmetrical English here. So what's been happening, you may ask? I'm really sorry, first of all, for not posting any videos for a while. It's been crazy. So it's just going to be a quick video today. A few blitz games, 3-minute blitz, see if we can get to that 2100 goal, which, as you can see, my rating being at 2062, I have not achieved. And that makes me pretty sad, actually. I said it wasn't the right move. I should have played rook c1 there, protecting my knight, so I can thrust my b pawn forward to b4. So yeah, well, happy new year first of all. Hope you are well and everything. You've had a good Christmas, and I'm just gonna really play some really cheap chess probably now. I've been playing quite a bit of now what's going to happen if he takes my knight? Actually, that'll be a blunder if I play bishop in now, won't it? Yeah, I've got to take his knight first. I want to play bishop h6, but I can't do that straight away. Why isn't he just taking that instantly? Surely you just take that instantly. Can't see any reason why not. Yeah, so down on time. I mean, the chess on the chess front, it's been really frustrating for me. I mean, I've got to like 2080s quite a few times. That's nice of him. He's going to let me exchange his dark square bishop. That's really nice of you. And I just sort of crumbled and collapsed, really. It's not been a really good time. So he's got double pawns in the middle there. Why is he not just capturing that? It's taking a long time to make obvious moves. It makes me nervous. Right, how can we get a passed pawn here? Can I get a passed pawn? Let's just put some pressure on him. On this pawn. I'm thinking of playing a4 here. Wait, it's not really anything. Exactly, just stops it with that. So, yeah, I haven't achieved my goal, which is 2100, which is quite gutting, really. I really did want that, to get that goal in, and I didn't. I don't know why. Don't know what happened, really. Just didn't happen for me. So I don't believe that. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. Is that just it for me? Like 2088 I'm actually just mentally incapable of getting to 2100 in this. That's it, you know. Just have to accept that fact. That's my ceiling. That's the best I can be. And that's it. So it's just like some super GMs probably never got to 2700. You know, they might have got the 26, 97, 99. There's a few there, and they never did it. And it's just something they've got to live with. I've caught him up on time there a bit, which is quite nice. I could really do with this win actually, because I'm a bit low on the old rating points here. I'm going to push this pawn forward, because when I exchange rooks, then I can play a4 maybe and get a pass outside pawn, get the other rook behind it. So can I take it now? We might take it with the queen. That doesn't work. Okay, he didn't. Sort of let me off the hook a bit there. I mean, my white square bishop is probably it's going to just push this pawn out the board, really. If he moves his queen, my bishop's eyeing that d5 pawn. He's got to protect that. At the same time, he's got to stop my pawn rampaging down the board. Now we'll be getting a little bit nervous. So I guess now I can play the queen b2 if he plays a rook across. So, and then okie dokie. Now I might win that d5 point. He saw that plan, didn't he? He actually saw through that plan. could just bulldoze it down the board there. Here we go. Let's give him some cheapo mate job here. Oh, there's a check on that. I missed that dirty check. I missed that dirty check on F8. Oh, you filthy patzer that I am. Yeah, and then he's threatening mate down the bottom there as well. Ah, swine. Let's just stop that a second. I had so many nice options on there. Yeah, I've got to be a bit careful here, haven't I? I'm going to get pulverised here and lose on time. Okie dokie. Don't like this very much. I don't think it's a threat, so I'll take that check. I still think I'm okay because I can push the pawn. It's got some time back on me. Making a klutz of this, but then it is a blitz game. He's got to somehow deal with that. That should get me a queen, shouldn't it? Surely to God. That might get me a queen. It gets me a queen. He's going to take that. Get a rook across. Quick. I don't think he's got any immediate threats here. I'm going to go and get a dirty check in. Check. Yay! I won a game! Against somebody who's a lot higher rated than me at last. And it wasn't a very nice game. Ooh, German. 2100. Lightning rating of 2000. Yeah, that's a pretty appalling game of chess, I have to say. What happened in that opening? Do you know what? I think he just tried to confuse me. He wanted to play a symmetrical English all along. And instead of just being a helpful chap and just opening with it straight away and making my life easy, he had to try and be clever. Sneaky German, didn't he? Anyway, let's try and get another game in. So I don't know, I lost probably my train of thought. 2035. Let's go. Detalina. Detalina? Is that the right pronunciation? Is Detalina going to play me? So I've literally been getting to 2035. Yeah, sorry, 2035. Like 2070, 2080. You know, constantly backwards and forwards. You know, win 3 games in a row, get 10 points. You know, and I just cannot, for the life of me, seem to make really any progress over 2080, and I am really wondering what it is that I'm doing wrong. I just don't know. I just do not know what I'm doing wrong. So I think we'll play this game and then we'll call it a day. Well, I'm going to do some more later. I'm going to probably have a big session at some point in the next day or so where we're going to just try and get this rating goal done. I really wanted to start a new year with the goal of trying to get the 2200, because I thought, hey, that's a pretty funky goal, you know. If you can get to 2200 in blitz on Lichess, you must almost have a brain. You must almost be a reasonable chess player. But maybe that's just me fantasizing, and that really we are, compared to Magnus Carlsen, we are just patzers. So I've got him on time at the moment, about 15 seconds, which is quite nice. I did toy with going back to the increment, which I probably think there's one thing I've realised, that playing without an increment, it's I've said it before, probably it's a different game of chess. It's not chess in the same way as we know it. He's going to bring his bishop down and threaten that pawn, is he? Yeah, it's just a different game. You're playing much more with instinct. Very instinctive games, like playing bullet 1 minute, really, not much different. And you know, there's pros and cons to that. I think it helps your chess in some type. it helps a certain part of your chess game, but it actually potentially ruins your analytical side of your game. Maybe ruins a bit harsh. So it's looking a little bit drawish here. If I need to try and come up with something. What am I going to do about this stupid dark square bishop that he's got on c7 square? So yeah, I've got to try and decide whether, for the good of my chess, to go back to 3-minute plus 2, or just stick with this. So can I play b4 here? That's just going to open up a weakness on my... I think we'll just try and exchange this bishop off, actually. He might hit my knight. My bishop's not very good. His is quite a bit better than mine. I'd be quite pleased to exchange it off, actually. Maybe he doesn't want to. Yeah, he doesn't want to, does he? He's being a bit annoying. It's okay. Hopefully we'll make a blunder. I'm trying to be a hero and hang on to it. Can I play b4 here? Does that get me? It pins his... Really? He's just going to play c5, isn't he? Yeah. I could push the pawn, but I don't think that's going to work very well. That gives me a very weak pawn, but it might give me a chance to push this pawn. I don't think he's got... I think he's bluffing a bit now. Right. It's here. Where's this knight going to go? That's what I need to know. Where's that knight going now? Do you know what? I don't think it's going anywhere. I think he's lost it. I mean, he can win a pawn, but I think he's lost his knight. And I'm quite pleased about that. Although, I am going to lose some pawns myself. Which is pretty annoying, actually. A lot of pawns. I don't really want that. I'm careful I end up with my own bishop locked in here. Yeah, I've got a problem here because I've got to try and stop that. He just play his rook down, can't he? Yeah, I've got to try and get a pawn at least. I'm in real trouble coordinating my pieces here. Yeah, I've just lost another pawn, actually. I'm probably going to have to accept that I'll lose some more pawns before it gets better. He's got to try and make something happen in less than 20 seconds, so it could be tricky for him. I think I'd take one blunder like that, potentially. Hyper fast chess now. I'm just trying to get him more time, as you do in these games. So actually the advantage is that although it's try and get myself a queen. So I just hammered him there at the end there. Let's have a look at that. It's pretty horrible, really. Quite sorry about that. Just a quick review. Was I deserving roughly to be better? No, he was crushing me there. I just did him one time at there when he was 2 pawns up. I mean, it was a completely one game for white, but you know, I have lost my fair share of games like this in this sort of position. So I guess it all balances itself out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I will make some more soon. And any comments or questions? anything you want me to review or look at, let me know, and I'll be in touch. See you soon.